places. Peter Kilcullen, and it is because it scrapes, it holds, and it filters the dirt and sand down to the bottom. And where do we want AstroTurf? Right at our front door. We have a brand new set of 2 FieldSmith doormats for you, and together we're gonna give you the best value we've ever offered on a set of 2 doormats from FieldSmith, just $29.95. You get 2, nice. And they are a nice size, 36 by 20 inch value. Together, you're getting 2. We'll have the colors available for you. But first, let's show you how it works.
Well, if you haven't seen these AstroTurf door scraper mats, it's amazing. So check this one out, and then check out this dirty boot. Here's what's great about this mat. It's gonna do exactly what you want a mat to do. So I've got that sand on that boot. So if I go down here, and we're just gonna scrape on that, so we're just wiping our feet like normal. It's gonna do a great job, all those little teeth grabbing all that sand and dirt. But here's the impressive part. If we go back down to that mat, you're gonna see that we didn't just scrape 1 boot with this, or 2, or 3.
Whoa.
This could have been weeks, it could have been months of dirt accumulating in that mat. But that's what's so amazing about this.
Of sand.
Exactly, you couldn't see the dirt in there, but more importantly, it continued to work. This mat's working even with that pile of sand in it. So it's gonna do what a mat is meant to do. Keep that sand, that dirt from inside your house, from on those hardwood floors, those tile floors. You're sweeping less, you're vacuuming less, because that sand's not in the house, it's in the mat. Isn't that cool?
It is sand season, no matter where you are, whether you're spending time outdoors. Let me just show you how it works, then we'll go over the colors for you.
Yeah.
These are brand new today. So this is what your average boot
There's
or
that
shoe?
AstroTurf. All those little fingers grabbing at your feet, your shoes, your boots, the kids, the paws, it doesn't matter. But not only is it getting all the dirt off of your boot and shoes and feet, it's pulling it down. That's where all that sand was hiding. So the mat continues to function beautifully, and then all you do is shake it out, rinse it out, hit it with the hose. These are durable, they're gonna last for years. You're gonna love this AstroTurf mat.
And here are all the colors you have to choose from. You're getting a set of 2, so front door, back door, beach, cottage, cabin, your summer home, vacation home, every condo. This is the perfect solution for you. Here is the sun yellow, and it comes with the beautiful stripes of the sunny yellow in combination with the gray. This one right in front of me is called the tuxedo, the aptly named black and white combination, or tuxedo. I have to say, this might be one of my favorites. This one we're calling Island Blue. So Island Blue has almost like a turquoise blue, sort of a teal blue with the taupe. And then right in front of the Island Blue, we have the color we're calling Arctic Gray. And it's just a nice combination of 2 shades of gray, 1 dark gray, 1 lighter gray. And then we've got Desert Taupe if you just want some warm shades to match some of the browns indoors or out. That is Desert Taupe. And last but not least, we have Nautical Red, which is going to be your blue and red combination. So that's fun if you want to go for that all-American style. But I think every house in America needs a doormat, whether you have an apartment, whether you have a condo, whether you have a townhouse, or whether you have a single-family home.
Absolutely. But you want one that's actually going to work. You want one that you're not going to have to replace every year. And I think you've seen that, where the mat looks great for a while, but then there's some mud or rain. Have you ever gone up to a doormat and you're thinking like, there's nowhere else to wipe my feet on this? The whole thing's completely dirty. Right. You're not able to even find a clean area to wipe your feet. So you're not gonna have to do that anymore. These mats have been so amazingly, successful because people love that they work. They do what they're supposed to do. And you know what's funny? Now we have mats that look better than any of the other mats out there, and they work better. So I think that's really nice. But you're seeing all this dirt and sand that goes into this mat, and it disappears inside all those fingers. I'm gonna load up with more sand here.
Okay.
It really is impressive when you see what it can do. So not only does it take in all that sand, what you're gonna notice is that it's still going to work. I'm still gonna be able to find a spot to wipe my feet over and over again. They can fill up with the dirt, the grime. It could be sand and salt through the winter. If they get wet, it doesn't matter, because you can take a hose to these to wash them out. You know what I do? I have one in my garage. And when I'm in there with the blower to blow the leaves out of the garage, I can use the blower on the mat. All the dirt just blows right out of it. And again, it does a great job, because here's what it's doing. Whether you spend extra time walking on it and wiping your feet, or you just walk across it, you hear that? All those teeth are grabbing onto the bottom of your shoes or just your feet, and it does a great job at cleaning. But remember, it can continue to do that even with all that dirt and sand in the mat. I've been loading this one up as we've been talking, and look at that. And it shakes out that easily.
You couldn't even see the sand and that dirt in the mat. Like you couldn't even see it. So you wouldn't be tracking more of that into the house. And most of us are just walking on dirty doormats.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if your shoes are that much cleaner when you're getting inside your house, because this is the old way, right?
When they get in, look at that. Now, what are you gonna do? 2 more times people walk in the house, there's no more clean area on that mat. It's basically not working anymore. But there's the difference with the AstroTurf mats, how they really do a great job at not only grabbing that dirt, but keeping it in there. So what I can show you over here is some of the other examples.
Yeah, show us what we usually buy when we're in a hurry.
This is kind of like that sort of short carpet, rubber backed, which is nice, but same thing, just a tiny bit of sand on there, and you see it. This is the one I believe very similar to the one we just saw in the video. They're great looking, people love them, but you know when they get wet, they get moldy, they start to fall apart. I'm gonna put a tiny bit on there, look at that. And already that's gonna be on there.
You just be tracking more sand into the house.
It's never gonna go down in there. Again, another pretty one with the rubber and a little bit of that twine on there. Again, they just don't do the same thing.
It's sitting on the surface.
Right, but as you see here, I can continue to drop all this sand into that mat and it disappears. It's really incredible how it does the job. You want a mat that looks good. You want a mat that's going to last, but you want a mat that does its job. It only has one job. It's got to keep that dirt. It's got to get the dirt off your feet.
You had one job, scrape the dirt and the dust and the debris and the sand off our shoes.
Right, so if you're someone who's constantly sweeping and vacuuming, and maybe you went for that really great looking, it's a very cool look on your front mat, and it's just not working. Now, this is the first time brand new that we've had these really neat modern looks to these AstroTurf mats. Grab the color that works best for you, but you're gonna love the function of it as just as much as the look, because it does an amazing job.
In fact, they will look as beautiful years from now as the day you bought them, because they're not gonna get stained, and it's easy to clean. Let me show you those colors again, and you can go ahead and pick your favorite. Remember, you're getting 2. This is our best value on the FieldSmith door mats we've ever offered. This is our sun yellow, the beautiful bright yellow and gray combination. If you want to go classic, this is our tuxedo. Order the tuxedo if you want the black and the white. Here we have it for you in the island blue. It's kind of dreamy, it's kind of spa, it's kind of fun, it's kind of beachy. Go for the island blue for like a summer cottage. And then down in front of that one, we have the Arctic gray. It's gonna be 2 shades of gray. And then there's a taupe, and both the gray and the taupe are, I would say, the most monochromatic if you want to just sort of keep it classic and keep it traditional. And then we have it for you in the nautical red, which is going to be the red and the blue combination again.
Right. That's a good one for 4th of July.
Colors. Yeah, that'd be great if you love that all-American vibe and show your patriotic spirit.
I mean, they're really functional, but I love these new colors. The first time we've had them. And you're getting 2 of these, right?
Yeah, you're getting 2.
That's amazing.
It's like $15 a pop, really.
I think a great place for them. Yeah, we use ours in the garage. So we have the door that goes from the garage into the kitchen, right onto the hardwood floors. So it is a perfect way to keep all of that sand and grit, especially here in Florida, out of the house. This does an amazing job. You will be impressed how well it works the first time you wipe your feet on it. And it's really good for the kids and the pets. And if they're not stopping to wipe their feet, this is what you want. Because even walking across it, as soon as you walk across that, we're grabbing that dirt off your feet. You can feel that crunch on your feet. So even if you don't spend the time to extra time to wipe your feet, this is doing a better job.
Those little teeth are constantly grabbing and cleaning out the grooves and the treads and the sole of your shoes. And probably the mat you're stepping on right now, it's probably all smashed down. It probably doesn't have those grooves. That's what we love about AstroTurf, and that's why it always works to filter the dirt and sand. Show us, again, how much sand and dirt is in here, because if you look at the top of the mat, you don't really see the sand. You don't even, it doesn't look dirty, which is what I love about it.
That's why you can keep using it. You're not gonna have to worry about it, you know, every day. Weeks and weeks and weeks could really fill up in this mat in seconds. The great part is it's never gonna get moldy, it's never gonna get dirty. We have that rubber back, and if you can see, and you'll be able to get these home, and you'll see and feel all those fingers